There is this amazing novella by a writer called Stefan Zweig. I think he's Polish, immigrated American.
Hmm.
Uh, he's like one of those Cold War writers,
Hmm.
and it tells the story about this guy in World War II who gets. It's fictional, by the way. Come on, it is fictional,
Of course.
but it tells the story. It's actually fucking great. It tells the story about this guy in World War II who's uh just a European dude, just a fucking random European dude, and he gets suspected by the Gestapo of helping like the other side
Hmm.
in Germany or something. And so what they do is they basically just toss him in jail
Yeah.
in solitary confinements.
Yeah.
And they toss him in jail, and he has absolutely nothing to do, so he goes fucking crazy,
Mm.
right? Because the void, man, the
Mm.
void, the boredom, it gets to you. And every like week they take him out of solitary confinements. They sit him down at the table and they ask him, "Are you willing to talk?" And he keeps answering the same damn thing. He keeps answering, "I have no idea what you're talking about." So that's going on. One day, one day, he as he's being escorted out of the room and back into his cell, he manages to snatch something out of desperation, and it turned out to be a manual on chess. And so what he does is he has nothing to do, and he didn't even like chess or anything. So he was like, "Fuck me." And so what he does is he just reads the chess manual, and out of boredom, he starts, because the manual like doesn't even have pictures. It only has sequences and numbers and letters.
Mm.
So it's not even like something readable. So what he does is he kind of makes his own makeshift chessboard in his cell,
Mm.
and he stays like locked up for years with nothing but a chess manual. And all he did for years and years is just recreate the same chess like schemes over and over. He keeps recreating the same stuff. He memorized the entire fucking chess manual basically,
Mm.
and then the war happens, and he gets freed by the Allies, and he goes on with his life, and he tries to become a normal human dude again, and that's all cool. But one day he's on this fucking cruise boat, and people are all staring at the world chess champion playing in a duel on the cruise against someone else. And then he finds himself like making too many remarks to the other player, going like, "Ah, oh, you shouldn't do that. You should play your pawn here. Don't do that. Don't do that." And one of the other player goes, "All right, you want to play? You want to play the goddamn chess game?" Not in a rude tone. I'm just making the rude tone up. But he actually goes like, "Do you want to play against him?" And the main character is like, "Yeah, I could give it a shot." And three times in a row, the main character defeats the world chess champion,
Just
because
bang.
all he did for years and years is just think in chess, and it actually warped his rationality and made him think in chess and all that shit.
Mm.
It's called The Chess Player by Stefan Zweig. It's Stefan Zweig is like known for making darkly twisted stories, and it is amazing.
Hmm.
I think he's my favorite Polish writer. Anyway, it's like a story that's like 50 pages long. You can just read it anytime you're bored.
Aye.
So that was my book moment of the day.
That was the author's book moment. The published author's book moment.